How's it going, folks? We are going to go get some in-game gear that you can't normally get until you've gotten a certain ending in the game. But it's good gear, it looks really cool, it's pretty awesome, and it's not too hard to get to, honestly. All you're going to need is the charge jump, which is, let's go ahead and hop into inventory, go to cyberware. It's this legs modification, so it's called Fortified Ankles. You can get it from Ripper Docks for 45,000. It'll allow you to hold space to charge the power of the jump, then release it to jump with diminishing returns. So if I just tap space, you can see I don't go very high. If I hold it for a little bit, I'll get a little bit more height. But if I hold it for a long time, you can see then I get a lot more height, which I can demonstrate out here better. Apparently there's an invisible wall in the ceiling. See, that's the super jump. So what you're going to do is we're at V's apartment right now. So we're just going to walk right out from the elevator and continue basically just straight down the road. Go ahead and hug the left side here. You're not going to go up this first set of stairs. There's going to be a second set of stairs that you're going to go up. Be right here. Once you get up these stairs, you're going to make a left. And then our first jump is going to come in. So you're going to want to get up on top of these like little awnings over these shops here. So it's pretty easy. You can hold space and then release it to jump. And then you're going to hold space again in order to grapple up onto the edge. So let's go ahead and do it. Boom. Grappled right up the edge. Now you'll notice that if you're still holding space when you get up, just release it. You'll just super jump again. It looks kind of goofy, but it works. So now our goal is going to be to get up onto that ledge right over there. I prefer to do this by sprinting and then jumping. So this game's kind of cool in that you can hold down the shift key, hold down the space key in order to get your super jump ready. And then I'm just going to hold W and release space and then hold space again to grapple up onto this edge. Then once you're up on this edge, we're going to continue a little ways over here. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and demonstrate one of the awesome features of this super jump. It's something that you can kind of do with a double jump, but, well, you can do it with a double jump, but this is cooler because you can get more height. So if you hold space and then you fall off the edge and release space, you will still do a super jump even though you don't have any ground underneath you. Let me go ahead and demonstrate this. See? Boom. So I'm going to fall, then hold space, or I'm sorry, release space, do it again, boom, and I'm back up on the edge. So we're going to abuse this mechanic to scale this skyscraper. I highly recommend saving before you try and ascend the skyscraper, because there's a very good chance that the first few times you try and do this, it's not going to work. So the exact key combination that I'm using is I'm holding space, I'm going to press S to go backwards. Then, as I'm falling, I'm going to release space. See how I get up there? Well, actually, I think I've been using space to grapple, and I don't even think it's necessary. Anyway, I still like to do it just in case. It's also good to hold space because you will charge your super jump, even if you just barely make contact with a ledge, so you can kind of use it to save yourself. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump up here. So you're going to, again, you're going to hold space, you're going to back off the edge, and then as you clear the edge and start falling, you're going to release it, and then hold W, and then hold space again to get back up onto the next ledge. And there's a little bit of a rhythm to it, but you'll get it. And we're just going to keep going. And one more. Okay. Now, before we do this very last one, there is a mesh up here. Let me put it that way. There's a mesh up here that you will not physically interact with, and it's going to kind of freak you out. It's actually this lip. This lip right there that I'm looking at right now doesn't actually exist. So when you get up there, don't freak out. This jump is just like the other ones, even though it looks like you maybe need to back out further, you don't. And then just, again, grapple up. So now you're going to be up here. And what you can do is just crouch, and you can see under the mesh. Go ahead and jump over this little gap right there. And then you're immediately going to jump over this railing, and you're going to hug this window. You don't have to hug it. It's just easy to follow, and then just keep running. Just keep running. I've already looted everything in the apartment on this playthrough, but trust me, all the gear is here if you come here on your own. So this is the spot that we're going to stop at when you can actually see like sky straight above you. If you notice right here, and if you hug the edge, you still can't see any sky. This is the only spot that you can see sky on this edge. So go ahead and save scum again, just in case. You're going to walk up to this edge. You're going to tap space in order to grapple up. So I'm kind of confused about the grapple mechanic because it seems to do it when you're not always pressing space, but I got it just then pressing space. I'm actually going to step down a little further here. You're going to hold space. You're going to release it, and then you're going to hold forward, and then you're immediately going to hold space again to charge another jump. And then the second you land up here, you're going to release it again and get up as high as you can. So I'm going to hit space, hold W, hold space again, release it, and then I'm on this edge. I'm going to kind of shimmy my way over. You can see those trees to my left. I'm going to hold space again, and I'm going to release it, turn, and start moving my character that direction. Boom. Took a little damage there for no reason, but I did make it over, and now you are officially in the apartment. Or on the apartment grounds. So if you just run up this, I keep wanting to call them ladders, I don't know why. If you run up those stairs and come into here, there is a gun closet. This is where the samurai jacket is, right here on this hanger. There's a load of guns right here. A knife that I apparently forgot to loot. And then if you come up these stairs here, right in this little cubby right here, are all of V's clothes, and you can just pick them all up and wear them. I think I have them. Do I have them equipped right now? No, I don't. Here, let me go ahead and equip those real quick. So I have V's golden aviators. We got the replica jacket. We got V's shirt. We got V's pants, I think, like right here. And then we got his gold-plated boots. And this is his outfit. It looks pretty sweet, honestly. And yeah, so that's how you get to V's apartment and loot all his stuff before one of the endings of the game. So thanks for watching.